Om Sai Ram. Welcome to Lakshmi Kumari Pulipaka's channel. Through this channel, we are doing Sri Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang. In this week's episode, I'll share how Sai Baba Udi saved my life and granted me a second chance at life. All devotees of Sai Baba are familiar with the tradition of Baba lighting a fire known as Dhuni in Dwarkamai. From this fire, Baba would distribute ash called Udi to devotees as they left having Baba's darshan. Baba's sacred Dhuni continues to burn even to this day. Baba's Udi holds incredible powers with which he used to alleviate the ailments of his devotees. Chapters 33 and 34 of Sri Sai Satcharita, authored by Sri Pant, recount numerous instances where Baba cured dreadful diseases, effectively saving lives with this sacred Udi. In our future episodes, let us delve into these miracles and blessings of Baba in detail. Now I'll share how Baba's Udi saved my life, granting me a second chance. During my son's birth, complications arose, requiring a caesarean section and resulting in significant blood loss, necessitating a blood transfusion. After the blood transfusion, despite initial recovery, I began experiencing high fevers and other troubling symptoms. Various tests were conducted and they did not reveal any clear cause, thus leading to prolonged hospitalization, while others were discharged within days. The ordeal was agonizing for me and my family, but through fervent prayers to Baba, I found solace and strength. Eventually, the fever subsided and I was discharged after 21 days. However, 3 months later, I became ill with alarming symptoms such as extremely high fever, loss of appetite, etc. Despite exhaustive tests, no diagnosis emerged. On consulting my son's pediatrician and explaining the circumstances surrounding my son's birth, he then suspected that this could be something more severe and suggested that I get immediately tested for hepatitis B, as these complications could be due to improper blood transfusion that had taken place, adding to the distress. The test results confirmed our fears. I was diagnosed with hepatitis B and the cause was attributed to the improper blood transfusion. In desperation, I turned to Baba, following his teachings of faith and patience, that is, Shraddha and Saburi. We later discovered that my suffering was due to sheer medical negligence, as the blood used for the transfusion was not screened at all. And I was unaware of this negligent oversight, as it was not disclosed to me. I then recalled Baba's teachings on karma. He emphasized that one cannot evade their karma and stressed the importance of taking responsibility for our actions and their outcomes, urging us to accept them gracefully. With a heavy heart, I endured treatments and strict diets, but despite my best efforts, my condition deteriorated, turning my body yellow with jaundice. One afternoon, I slipped into unconsciousness and my body became alarmingly cold, causing great concern for my family. At that critical moment, my mother and sister were present and immediately began applying turmeric powder to my feet and palms in an attempt to generate heat. However, their efforts proved futile. When these efforts failed, they remembered the significance of Baba's Udi and my devotion towards Baba and turned to it as a desperate measure for help. They applied it all over my body and even put a small portion in my mouth, all the while praying fervently for my recovery. Miraculously, within a short time, I regained consciousness, which truly is a profound testament to Baba's divine intervention. Upon regaining consciousness, I found my mother and sister crying profusely. When I inquired, they explained what had happened during my unconscious state and how Baba's Udi had saved me. Overwhelmed with gratitude, we went to the small temple room in our house, where we prayed and thanked Baba with tears of happiness. Through regular application of Udi alongside medical treatments, I eventually experienced a complete recovery, a miraculous outcome that I attribute to Baba's grace. Today, I am alive and able to communicate with all of you through this channel dedicated to Sri Shirdi Sai Baba Satsang only because of Baba's immense grace and blessings. Thanks to Baba, I am ever grateful for granting me a new lease of life. It fills me with joy to be able to serve and share his blessings with all of you. This experience of mine may instill belief in other devotees that where medical science may not work, Baba's Udi works and saves the lives of his devotees too. That is why I consider Baba's Udi as life-saving Sanjeevani. This experience reaffirmed Baba's presence and his ability to guide and heal even from beyond the physical realm. I will also share a comprehensive explanation of my complete recovery from hepatitis B jaundice with Baba's intervention in a future episodes. Baba's promise, as stated in chapter 3 of Sri Sai Satcharita, holds true for those who surrender to him with unwavering faith. He rescues his devotees from the clutches of death, underscoring the power of devotion and the efficacy of his Udi. For those who believe, Baba's Udi is a powerful remedy that can save lives, but for those who doubt, it is nothing more than ash. However, in my own experience, the Udi was the lifeline that rescued me, serving as a soul-touching reminder of Baba's unwavering love and guardianship. What we understand from the blessing of Baba is that he always protects his devotees, even in life-threatening situations. Whether things happen quickly or take time, Baba responds to our prayers at the right time. We just need to have faith in Baba and be patient. He knows the best time, ways and means to help us. Following Baba's teachings of faith and patience, Shraddha and Saburi, we can trust that he will take care of us. Baba also teaches us about karma, the idea that our actions have consequences, whether good or bad. But when we surrender to Baba and follow his teachings with unwavering faith, he guides us and saves us through every challenge. In our forthcoming episodes, I will explore additional miracles I have encountered through the use of Baba's sacred Udi. Every Sai Baba devotee understands the significance of Baba's Udi, often considered a tangible form of his blessings. If you have experienced miracles with Baba's Udi, please leave a comment in the comment box and I will get in touch with you to share your miracle with our viewers, thereby spreading Baba's blessings. Our primary aim is to disseminate Baba's blessings to all devotees, ensuring everyone benefits from his teachings and grace. I pray Baba to shower his boundless blessings on all of us. Let us meet in the next episode with another marvelous blessing from Baba. Om Sai Ram.